What's up, Fire family? Happy Wednesday. What's up, what's up, what's up, Fire fam? It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a collective reading. This reading will be for today or whenever you guys hear this reading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is a collective reading. It is for all the zodiac signs, guys, all right? So please, 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 please do only take a resonance with you, my loves. So let's hop in. Let's see what's going on with you all in love. Universe, what messages do you have for the collective in love? What messages do you have for the collective in love? Let's see what's going on with the collective in love. Alright, let's see. For the collective in love, let's see. Okay, so you guys sense and feel some type of celebration, something exciting, something is moving forward. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's the overall energy. Temperance in reverse. Okay. All right, let's see, y'all. Okay. So you guys may have been impatient. Okay, or maybe kind of upset about something. This looks like a situation that you may have felt or thought as if this relationship or this situation wasn't going to move forward, and it definitely looks like it's moving forward. Something that was very stagnant, something that was slow, you weren't getting an offer, maybe something that you were in your head about. It's like you were just like, you know what, I need to move on from it. But it's kind of like with the High Priestess, you kind of felt like, no, like it's hard for me to move on from this person, on from the situation, because I feel like they're for me. I feel like this is right. I feel like we're meant to be. I feel like this is something that is meant to move forward. But it's like you weren't getting the offer. There was some stagnant energy here, okay? So I want to see what you guys are in your head about, because what's crowning the Eight of Swords is the Empress, okay? So that will be you guys. And I feel like there was something on your mind, and I feel like you guys were just like really stressed out about it, overthinking something. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse definitely would be like, you know, you feel like this person is not keeping a promise, or you feel like they're not coming through, they're not making an offer, they're not moving forward, something's extremely stagnant. We know the Knight of Pentacles already moves slow, so for him to be in reverse means like he's not moving at all. So let's see. I want to see why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm not going to take all those. I'm going to see why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And then I also want to see like what was on you guys' mind, or like what's on your mind, what's bothering you. Because outside of these two cards, it seems like there's something like moving forward. It looks like you guys are going to be celebrating something, or you have a lot to talk about, or you'll be celebrating something very soon, or like you have like good news. You'll be telling people like, look, like we worked it out, we're together, this is what's happening. Like it's something of that nature. So let me see, why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. King of Cups. This is it. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Because to see the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in the upright, it's like, what were they confused about? Like, what were they in denial of how they felt? Did they say they wanted it and didn't? So let me see what this is about. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? I don't feel like the Queen of Cups in reverse is another person. I do not feel like that. But let's see what this is about, y'all. Okay. Alright. Okay. So it is, and I know this has been coming up a lot lately. Alright. But what I'm seeing is that this person, it looks like you guys are going to move forward and be together. But there's this but. I don't know how this is resonating with you, but what I'm getting is that they were coming out of a relationship while they were trying to be in a relationship or, you know, come towards you or get with you. That is one thing I'm seeing, okay? And they were still confused about it. Like, they were still emotionally wrapped up in that situation in some type of way. They did lie, they have been lying, and they have been getting away with some lies. Now, the thing is that they are in love with you, or they have fallen in love with you. And you are somebody that they want to commit to and be with now. They feel you are like their soulmate. They feel like you are their better half, their other half. They feel like you guys are like, you know, like this is it. Like, this is somebody that I want to commit to. So I want to come out of this relationship to be with this person, or it's something like that. But they were lying about a lot of things. So it's like things weren't moving. There were some broken promises. They were kind of like 1 foot out the door in a situation, not 2 feet out the door. And I feel like there's more to the story. So what I'm also getting is very interesting is that the King of Cups, if you notice, he's pouring his emotions and feelings out of this cup. Now, what it's telling me is that there's another cup next to him. The cup to the left, okay? Now, I feel like, because when I lay the cards down, this cup is to the left here, but I meant to say the cup to the right, okay? So the cup to the left is a cup that he's pouring the feelings and emotions out of. It would be this relationship that he is coming out of, or has come out of, or is coming out of, or is out of, okay? But the thing is that there still is some energy tied to this situation. So even if you guys are together every day, fucking every day, whatever you guys are doing every day, or whatever your situation may be, there was still some type of energy tied to another situation, whether it was emotional, whether it was physical, sexual, mental, spiritually. I don't know your business. I don't know your life. You would know. Well, some of you guys may not know. But just going back a little bit. So let me go back to why I explained the King of Cups. Because this person is finally emptying out and dumping out those feelings and emotions or whatever was left from that relationship. So now moving forward, now that this person has done this, now you guys can connect on a deeper level with the Six of Cups. Now you guys can go towards commitment. And now this person with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is now behind them. But there was something that was still there. And I don't know if it was something that they needed to, like, maybe they needed to heal from the relationship. Like I said, maybe they were just used to the person. They were still emotionally tied to or invested in this person, whatever it is. It's like things were delayed, things stopped, things came to an ending, things weren't moving forward for you guys. It was some stagnant energy. Like I said, they were 1 foot out the door in a situation, but trying to come towards you and have this commitment in this relationship. But now that this is behind them, or now that they're finally pouring out those mixed emotions and feelings, it's like you guys can now finally move forward. All right. And that can be why the Chariot is here. I do feel like there was, like I said, somebody was upset, somebody was impatient. All right, let's see why the Temperance card is here in reverse. Going to the Temperance card in reverse. Why is the Temperance card in reverse? Could be a Sagittarius. 8 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you knew the situation, you knew what was going on, and what you were in your head about was this situation. But you're about to get out of your head about this situation, because now they're taking action, now they're doing things, and I feel like now you're not as upset. Now things are going to start coming together, or it looks like now things will come together, or are going to be coming together. So now you're not going to be in your head so much about the situation anymore, because we have the 8 of Wands. So that's like things moving forward. Communication is coming in. This person is coming towards you. There's action. They're speaking up. They're saying things, all the type of stuff. So it can be like also them backing their words up with action, stuff like that. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. They're talking about long term. They're talking about a relationship. They're talking about a commitment. Some of you guys are moving in together within like the next 30 to 45 days with each other. Some of you guys already live with each other. They can be moving their stuff in with you. You can be moving your stuff in with them. It can be like something is just changing in your living situation. You guys could be moving home, like finding a new place and moving in together. There are children involved, I feel. Or there is a child involved. Some of you guys can have children and a dog. There's a dog here, you know. So it's like you guys are about to blend families and everybody's about to be happy and get along. Now, or that's what you are wanting or expecting. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? The Devil, Capricorn. So there's somebody that doesn't agree with this situation. The Emperor. So it's somebody that doesn't agree with this situation, and it's going to be on their end. on their side. It's somebody that, it could be their ex, whoever they were dealing with. Somebody is upset and doesn't agree with this situation. Somebody doesn't agree with you guys being together. Somebody doesn't agree with them being with you, committing to you, or they just don't agree on the situation altogether. They're upset, you know. One more card. Now, part of the reason why they're upset, or why they will be upset, is because they feel like the Emperor, whoever you're with, is going to block or ignore or just kind of push them to the side. Which I do see this person focusing on you and giving you more energy and attention. You're coming up as an Empress. They're coming up as an Emperor. So definitely divine soulmate connection. Definitely commitment. Definitely something that can lead to marriage. Definitely something that is serious. Or both of you guys are taking this relationship serious. Okay? So let's see how they feel about this outside influence or whoever this is. They feel like this person was going to do this, or they kind of know like this person was going to do this or try to come in between you guys. But we do have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is somebody that just, they don't, the Knight of, oh damn, I don't take cards from the ground. Sometimes the Knight of Swords is somebody that doesn't give two fucks. So sometimes the Knight of Swords is like, I don't give a fuck what people say or think. You know, it's like, that's how they feel. It's like they don't care how other people feel or what other people are saying. They just want to be with you. They want to just commit to you. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. The Hermit, Knight of Pentacles. So they're willing to cut people off. They're willing to withdraw, fall back from people, cut people off. The Hermit is somebody that is like withdrawing, like, this is my situation. I'll figure it out. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. The Knight of Pentacles, they'll eventually reach out to those people. They'll eventually like speak to those people again or say something to those people again. But as of right now, like I said with this Knight of Swords, even if I break down the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like I said, they don't give a fuck what people say or think or believe or how they feel. It's about y'all right now. That's what they're worried about. It's about you. It's about y'all. It's about y'all's situation. Why is Knight of Swords here? Yeah, see the Wheel of Fortune. All they're worried about and thinking about is moving it forward. And they care less what the ex says, what the friend says, or whoever, because whoever this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it could be a family member, it could be a friend or ex or somebody that just wasn't supportive, that just didn't care, that doesn't give good advice, that is not good for them, that, you know, that they just like, I don't really low-key want you in my life anyway. I don't need you in my life anyway. You know, I don't want you in my life anyway. Save your sorry, save your apologies and all that. You know, I also feel like if this is like a child or a family member, and I'm not saying like child, if that's how they're going to feel towards their child, but I feel like there's going to be a child or a situation where like a family member or a child or somebody is not going to, you know, care for you or agree with the whole situation, but they're going to eventually open back up to this person, or this person is going to open back up to them or accept the situation. But what I was going to say is that when their family or their friends or people really see that you guys are happy and that this is something that they really do want and that you guys are moving forward, then somebody is going to change your attitude towards the situation, or they're going to lighten up a little bit. So if it's their mom that doesn't agree with you or doesn't like you, it's like once she gets to know you and see that her son or her daughter is happy, it's like that is going to change, you know. If it's the ex, I don't really feel like the ex is going to change how they feel. I feel like it's more of like a child changing their feelings, a family member, a cousin, a sibling, a mother, something like that. I don't feel like it's the ex. Why? Because the devil came out. So like that right there, I feel like it's still some tension. I feel like it's still something there, animosity, anger, them upset. There's still some frustration there, you know, but your person is just like, they're moving on, they're moving forward in life, like they're ready to move forward. Okay, so how your person feels is kind of like, alligators only swim forward, they don't swim backwards. Alligators can't swim backwards. Okay, well that's what my son told me. That's what he learned in school. So hopefully he was telling the truth, because he told me this one day. He was like, Mom, because he had got into it with one of his friends. And I was just laughing. This is my oldest son, Carter. He's an Aquarius. I was laughing. And he was like, Mom, he's like, do you know alligators only swim forward? They don't go backwards. And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah. He was like, since so-and-so doesn't want to be my friend, that's fine. He's like, I'm going to keep swimming forward. I'm not going to go backwards. He's like, because I can't go backwards anyway. He was like, because it was like some boy that was his friend. And he felt like the boy betrayed him. And he was like, yeah, Mom. He was like, August. He was like, you know what? He was like, he started a new class. He's like, I'm going to a new class, new friends, new beginnings. He was like, so that's behind me. I'm not going backwards, you know? And to this day, it's like so weird, because like for my son to be 10 and feel like that the boy tried to reach out to him and be his friend again. And he was like, no, I'm good. He was like, It's nothing against you. He's like, but he's like, I just don't see myself being your friend anymore. So moral of the story is, like I was saying, alligators only can swim forward. They can't swim backwards. If my son was telling the truth, I gotta look into that. So how this person is feeling is that they're like, I'm only moving forward. I'm not going backwards. They're gonna eventually open up and talk to this person, yeah, because I feel like it's somebody that is a part of their life, or somebody that I feel like they have to deal with. But I feel like they're not gonna go back in the sense of like where things are gonna go back to how they were. I feel like they're gonna deal with them because they know that they have to, or because they're family or whatever, but they're not gonna deal with them in the same way that they were before. Okay, for some of you guys, if there is no child or no one involved or anything, it's like they're moving forward altogether. They're not looking backwards. They're not looking back at an ex. And I feel like right now they might kind of be like shut down. You know, they're doing a lot of thinking. They're definitely in their head. It's the Hermit here, Virgo energy with the 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman. And what they're hung up in their head about is like, why did I date this person? Why did I do this? Why did I put myself in that situation? What was I thinking? Why did we have children? Why did we do this? Why did I marry this person? Why? And so if they're just asking them all those questions, they're gonna slowly but surely open up to you about it and want to talk to you about it eventually. But where their mind is at is like giving to you. The Knight of Pentacles is something serious. Now it is a knight. It's not a king, right? It's not the Emperor. We see the Emperor's here. But what I love about the Knight of Pentacles is that the Knight of Pentacles is practical. They move slow. They take their time. You know, this is somebody that wants tradition, marriage, settling down, children. So they want all that, okay? But they're still kind of like, even though they're with you and you guys are moving forward and they don't care what other people say or think and they just want to be with you, they still are healing and moving forward and accepting the ending of a relationship, the ending of a marriage, the ending of, you know, whatever this is. It has to come full circle. So it's like they're finding and getting their own closure within the situation. It's nothing that you did. It's just, this is them. They're going back to their inner peace. They're finding their inner peace again. But the offer is there. Okay? And right here, they couldn't offer you that because they weren't at peace. There was no inner peace. There was still this situation and everything going around them, like everything, you know, around them. It was just very complicated, very confusing. So what I'm getting here is that all this is about to change now. And they are going to come in with this offer. I do want to still see what was on your mind. They are going to come in with this offer, guys. Or like, you know, they already have made the offer. I just feel like it took some time for the offer to come in. Now, let's see what's on your mind and why you guys are in the 8 of Swords. Oh, wrong day. Let's see what's on your mind and why you guys are in the 8 of Swords. And then we're going to pull a couple oracles and wrap it up. All right, so let's see. You guys were stressing over this situation. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. So you guys were stressing and stressing to the point where like you didn't know if you wanted to put energy or anything into this situation anymore. You didn't know if you really wanted this anymore. You didn't know if you wanted this new beginning. If they were offering a new beginning, you were just like, I don't know if I want this. You're like, I'm not going to put energy into it. It's already stressing me out. It's already bothering me. I'm losing sleep. I got insomnia. I'm worried. I'm stressing. I'm all over the place. And I feel like that's not what you signed up for. So yeah, then we have the King of Wands. So this is you guys being in control of your energy and in control of how you feel. This is you like putting your foot down, standing your ground. Like, look, this is what I will not accept. This is what I'm not going to deal with. Or this is you like coming out of your fears, coming out of stressing, like very confident, focus on other things. I feel like this also affected like your everyday life, your business, your money, all that type of stuff. When I say that Ace of Pentacles, because you were so worried and so focused on this commitment or being committed to this person or just the situation altogether. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. So it's telling me like things are gonna come together. You guys are gonna reconnect, or the relationship is gonna come back together. Maybe you guys have been a little disconnected lately. There could be some type of disconnect, but it looks like you guys are definitely gonna reconnect. In the next 6 days, or like in this month of, you know, we're in July, it looks like you guys are gonna do a little bit more, go out more, go on a couple dates, like you spend some more time together. Yeah, Page of Cups. So they might be asking you out, they may be apologizing, they may be, you know, saying things, messaging you every day. Like, I love you, I miss you, I love you so much. Like, you know, like, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Or like, this is how I feel for you. This is how I, you know, these are my feelings. I care about you. This is how I truly feel. Stuff like that. So I feel like that's what's going on with them. But it's like you guys had to go through something, you know, to get to where you're at. Or maybe it's because they just weren't fully like ready. But see, Let's pull a love message from them to you and then from you to them. So let's see, what do they want to tell you guys? A love message from your person to you. What does your person want to tell you? Oh, shoot. Y'all know I don't like when the cards mess up. I am like so picky about that. I know y'all just like, Ashley, you want the love message. We don't care about the cards. I'm coming out. All right, so let's see. A love message from them to you. A love message from them to you. A love message from them to you. We have judgment. You are being too hard on yourself and others. So maybe they felt like you were being too hard on them, because this is a love message from them to you. But then maybe they were being just too hard on themselves in the situation. Okay, but it says you are being too hard on yourself and others. Let's see. They do feel like you guys are being a little bit too hard on them, and they feel like they were trying to do everything to make you guys happy. So that can also be what that is. You know, like I said, I don't know your situation. So maybe you were, you know, going off, pushing them away, because we do have Temperance that came up in reverse. So that can be it too. But they felt like they were trying to do everything to make you happy. Let's see. A love message from them to you. A love message from them to you. We have emotionally unavailable. You are attracted to emotionally unavailable people. So this came up the other day when I did a reading, the collective reading. Let's see what this is about. So what is this about? We have the Seven of Swords. So they were, this is it, like they were emotionally unavailable to you. You know, and it did come off as if they were being shady and lying and doing stuff and being deceitful. Or maybe you did catch them up in like certain lies and they were moving funny and you became emotionally unavailable. Let's see what else we got. Six of Swords in reverse. So they did cause some trouble. They did confuse you. They did kind of stop things. You know, they did like cause some problems and some issues. And they understand why you were emotionally unavailable. But then it's like, to them, it's like, I feel like this person really was all over the place. They were dealing with a lot emotionally, because for one minute it's saying that they felt like you guys were too judgmental and they were trying to do everything to make you happy. But then it's like they see now why you were emotionally unavailable, and they realize that they were the cause of it. They caused trouble, or, you know, they were moving funny and deceitful. So I feel like this person is also in the energy of like, damn, I know I messed up. Damn, I know I did this. I know this was my fault. You know, so it's kind of like that's how they want you to know, like, that's, you know, like they know it was them, like it's because of the way they were moving or how they were moving. So let's see your love message from you to them. What do you want them to know from you to them? Divine union. This connection is protected by the divine. So you feel like this is your person. You feel like you guys are protected, even though they made you mad, even though you were judging them, even though they were moving funny or made you feel however you felt. You feel like, you know what, like we're protected, like this is a divine connection. This is us. Yeah, the World card. You felt or just knew that things were going to change and that things were going to get better. So it's like, even if you were putting your foot down or being mean or judgmental, you were just like, you know what, this is the phase, this too shall pass, we're going to get through this. Maybe you weren't telling them that. Maybe, you know, you didn't express that to them because they felt like you were being judgmental. But hey, maybe they felt like you were being judgmental because of what they were doing, you know. And then we have forgive. Okay. Look at y'all, collective. I'm loving this. Look at y'all. Growing, healing, evolving, forgiving, all type of shit. Look at y'all. Check y'all out. Let the past go so that you can have a fresh start. So you're willing to forgive them, collective, yes. And the reason why I said it like that is because I tell you guys all the time, forgiveness is key. And you guys have to forgive, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody. Like, that is like the biggest thing. Like, that is one of the biggest issues in relationships. And I do have availability now for life and relationship coaching. I am now taking on 10 new clients. I posted it on the community tab. It's on my website and all that good stuff. I'll put all that information in the description box in the comments below. But a lot of you guys, when you guys are coming to me for coaching or even like in personal readings, you'll be like, Fire, I forgave that person, or, you know, like I told them I forgave them, but I really didn't, you know, but I just didn't want to lose them. And I still need to find it in me to forgive them. And, you know, I can't forget about the situation. So to see this come out in the divine union, that's telling me like you guys are willing to forgive this person. Like you guys are open to this fresh start, this new beginning. Like you guys really see this happening. You really see yourself with this person, and you're just at a point where you're like, you know what, I want to forgive, or you're forgiving this person so that you guys could grow, heal, and evolve together and go towards union and have this union. So that's why I said it like that, because I just thought that was so cute, because like that's where we're stuck and stagnant in the collective, and it has to do with forgiveness. So let's see. with forgive. Yeah, see the 5 of Pentacles. And I feel like it was bothering you, or I feel like it will bother you. But I also see that with the 5 of Pentacles, that's where you struggled in your past relationships. That's where you struggled in the past because you had a hard time forgiving, or you just couldn't see yourself forgiving somebody, or the example I used, you said you forgave them, but you really didn't, and then you guys would get back together and you're still bringing up the past issues, like why did you lie, why did you cheat, why did you do this, why did you do that, and it just kind of stopped and blocked you guys from moving forward. So that is really good. And you feel, again, this card keeps coming out, you feel like this person is heaven sent. This is the connection you've been praying for. So look, I feel like you guys are a match made, because they don't give fucks about people and how they feel. They're just like, forget how everybody feels, what people think. It's us, it's me and you against the world. And you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna forgive you because I love you, you're my baby. We got this divine union and you are heaven sent, and I just want to be with you. I just want us to be together. So to me, I think that is amazing that you guys are both in an energy of like, I want to see this work, I want to see this happen. Okay, you guys do have some type of past life relationship. Your soul has had a past connection with this person, so it looks like you guys have some type of past life connection. So that does look good. And that can be why there's a lot of different, you know, emotions, mixed emotions. The 7 of Cups, kind of like, let me see, the 10 of Cups in reverse. So in the past life, you guys have had several past lives together, and it's always just been a lot of confusion, and you guys both wanted each other, but you guys didn't do anything about it, or you guys let like past issues or certain things come in between you guys. So it's kind of like Spirit is saying, like, what you gonna do this time around? What are you gonna do? There's so many ways you can go around this situation. 7 of Cups. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit in some type of illusion, or, you know, put yourself in the energy of, oh, it's done, it's over, it's not gonna happen? Now, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, collective? What are you gonna do? Okay. So let's see, this flipped over. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email. They're going to call you. They're going to show up. They're going to pop up. You're going to hear from them. For some of you guys, they might text you, call you, and email you, because you might be ignoring them or have ignored them. And they're like, answer me, goddammit. All right, so let's see. We have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Let's see what this is about. Page of Pentacles, the Tower reverse. So, like I said, I don't really want to talk about this other person, but somebody does feel like some type of way. They feel like you are a snake, or they feel like you took their person, or maybe they thought this person was going to come back, because the Tower reverse is somebody that is comfortable and they're not leaving, or they fear a new beginning, they fear some type of change, they fear moving on, and maybe that person thought that they were going to come back, and they see that this person is really not dealing with them or messing with them, or that it's over, and they just feel some type of way. Okay, the Tower reverse is also an epiphany. Your person could have like had a realization, like, look, I'm done with this. Like, I'm over it. I'm done. Like, you are who I want to talk to, be with, converse more with, all that type of stuff. All right, let's see the overall energy. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So you guys are soulmates, and I feel like this person definitely is following their heart in this situation. Okay, and we have, the deck was upside. I mean, the deck was mixed up. Sorry, guys. So it says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun. Flirting. Wants to date. So this person likes you, okay? So, and they feel like you're their soulmate, okay? So that's all that matters. Like, forget the past. Forget their past. Forget your past. Forget whoever's in the way. Block them out. Ignore them. It's all about y'all right now, and that's all it should be about, okay? So this can happen. This can work out, y'all. All right, let's pull some last messages for the collective when it comes to this person. We have wealthy man. So this person can have some money, some coins, okay? Or they will be wealthy, all right? And look, we have mature woman. So you are our mature woman. I feel like you're going to help this person become a wealthy man, or this person already is a wealthy man, okay? I feel like something is going to happen or change within 13 weeks to 13 months. I feel like their money is going to increase. I feel like a lot of things are going to change. I feel like this relationship is going to look a lot better from now into the next 6 months. I feel like things are definitely going to go in your favor. We have despair. All right. But yeah, and then we have the lovers. So I feel like this person also did take a risk to be with you, or maybe they did lose everything, or they will be losing everything to be with you, but they feel like it's worth it. And whatever's lost can be regained. So 32 is 5 changes, endings. You know, a 5 is not an ending, but a 5 is just like some type of change. You're being challenged. So I feel like they're being challenged in a situation. That situation is ending, and then they're going towards love. They're following their heart. So a new beginning. All right, we have adjudication. So Somebody is going through a divorce. Somebody is going through a separation. Somebody is going to court about something. So that definitely is happening for some of you guys. All right. Let's see. Somebody's money situation is going to change with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody does want somebody's money, and they want all of it. They want most of it. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn that you guys are dealing with. Let's see. 7 of Wands. They're going to fight this, or they need to fight this situation. Whatever this is. Let's see what it's going to be like. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? They're going to need to fight this situation. I fight they're going to have to get a good lawyer, okay? Get some good advice, or they're seeking advice. The Hermit is like getting good advice, seeking advice. Or maybe you have some advice to give them, all right? Because right now they may feel like they're about to lose everything, lose all their money. But they're going to have to fight. Whatever this is, they need to fight in this situation. I just keep hearing fight. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse. We have Journey. Yeah, somebody's going to put them through hell because somebody does want money. And we have the 10. And then we have change. Okay? So something is going to change in this situation. And we have unexpected income. So I feel like with halfway and unexpected income, it's like they're going to have to pay something, but it's not going to be as much as they thought it was going to be. But then I also see some type of unexpected income, and then we have wealthy man, something with like a business or a business venture or something they were thinking about doing, something you were thinking about doing or something like that. Now, I will say this. If this is your situation and they're thinking about money or trying to do money, it's like this person is mature and you're mature. But what I'm getting is that you need to move money, not money, but you need to put things in, like the business in your name. Or if this is you and you're tied in some type of money situation, they need to put the business in their name, or they need to move things. Somebody is going to try to use money or like try to take somebody for what they got. So somebody needs to be very smart, very mature in this situation and figure out how they're going to move things, okay? Because somebody is definitely trying to get somebody for everything. Somebody wants to see somebody broke. Somebody wants to see somebody not have anything. Somebody wants to take someone's last. They're like, okay, you left me or you did this, so I want to see you in your worst position ever. Somebody is really wishing that on somebody, okay? And we have mature man, we have the house, and look, see, we have poverty. See, with message, somebody wants to see somebody fail. Somebody wants to see, you know, somebody like lose everything, okay? They don't want to see this person happy. They don't want to see this person moving forward, all right? So, and you guys are going to have to stay stronger. They're going to have to remain and be strong in this situation. It could be a Leo, all right? And this person is going to be very emotional. They're going to be very vulnerable, very emotional, very feeling sad, like feeling like they're about to lose everything. So I just feel like if they're going through like something like that with the court system or something, it's like it could affect your relationship in a way because they're going to be dealing with that, and it's going to carry a lot of different emotions and feelings. But remember, you guys are a union. You feel like this person is heaven sent. So it's just like they're going to need you right now, okay, for some of you guys. Or they're really going to need you guys to be there for them, okay? Is what I'm getting. So I'm going to end it here. That is the reading. Guys, if you guys want to book a personal reading, fireintuition.com. That is the only way you guys can book a reading with me. Really quick, I am going to do a video on it, but I am now accepting new clients for life and relationship coaching. You guys can book 1 session, 4 sessions, or 7 sessions. I put the coaching on both of my websites, fireintuition.com, and I also put it on mytearshaveheiledmyheart.com. Now, if you guys go on my online shop, mytearshaveheiledmyheart.com, if you guys sign up under the membership, no, it's not any monthly fees or subscription, then you guys can take advantage of using Cash App, AFTERPAY, or PayPal, checking out however you guys want. With the AFTERPAY, you guys know that you guys could pay as you go, okay? So it's like you pay 1/4 of it now, and then you pay every 2 weeks. So that is an option for you guys, all right? Or you guys can just check out on my other online, my other website, fireintuition.com, okay? But there will be more information on my website. Like I said, I think I'm going to do a video on it just so you guys can know the benefits, what it comes with, what is a life and relationship coach, how I can help you guys. I did post like my reviews on there, benefits of like a life and relationship coach, the packages that I do offer and stuff like that. I only want to take on 10 clients because I am going to change like my personal reading schedule, and I'm going to really focus on those 10 clients because that is something I feel like I'm going to be shifting into eventually. So I don't want to take on too many people. So once I reach 10 clients, I will be closing the books for that. All right. I love you guys. I do love you all so much. I really appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you guys in the next upload. All right, bye, Fire Fam.